will be deployed to ensure this project becomes a success. Today's event marks a significant milestone in our collective efforts to provide quality education, access to vital learning materials for all our students in the Gambia. In 2024, the GBPC entered into a contract with MOPSI for the printing of textbooks for senior secondary schools, and this year's total of 34 subjects has been printed. The collaboration between the Ministry and GBPC amplifies our commitment to fostering educational excellence, accessibility, and sustainability. The GBPC is also very grateful to the Association of Gambian Authors for Schools, AGAS, for their dedication, commitment to the full implementation of all of these all-important projects for national significance. Therefore, I am happy to report that these textbooks are printed with the highest quality and are perfectly bound to last the duration of senior secondary school education period. The availability of these textbooks in our school system will serve as an invaluable tool to ignite curiosity, inspire learning, and build the foundation for brighter future of our young learners. As we hand over these textbooks today, we reaffirm our promise to closely work with all stakeholders to equip our schools with the necessary tools to promote education, with access to learning materials being a top priority for the GBPC. We recognize that education is the cornerstone for development, and today's ceremony demonstrates that the GBPC is contributing its quota to support the government of the Gambia through the Education Ministry in the full implementation of the education sector policy. In conclusion, I would want to extend my sincere gratitude to everyone who contributed to making this project a reality, from the dedicated teams at MOPSI, the GBPC Board of Directors, management and staff, AGAS, and all partner organizations. But a special mention to the board chair for his unwavering support and guidance at all times. Mr. Chairman, we say thank you very much. Your hard work, cooperation, and unwavering commitment have been instrumental in helping us reach this landmark achievement. As a result, we move forward. Let us remain committed to continuous improvement and innovation in our education system for rapid national development. On that note, I say thank you very much and congratulations to MOPSI and GBPC. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Buraba. That was the acting MD of GPPC, for that warm welcome and insightful remarks. Now that leaves us to welcome the president of AGAS, Mr. Malik Kanute, but it seems he's not around yet. So we will be skipping that and welcome our
occasion. Before I say anything, I will recall there was a session at the National Assembly, which was the second ordinary session for 2025. And the Honorable Minister was there, and a very difficult question was posed to her. And she was on the floor of the Assembly, and it was about the books, the textbooks for the schools. And with her demeanor, her serenity and calmness, she gave a very good answer to that, very good response to that question. And immediately from there, I took it upon myself to call the management, and then I gave them the copy of the excerpt of the report, so that now, from there on, we only have one option, and that was failure is not an option. So I ring that thing in their mind, and we were following them throughout. And today we have this important day to hand over the books. But may I extend our congratulations to the Minister and the Permanent Secretary for their support and keeping us on our toes. So it is with profound gratitude that I stand before you today to mark the successful delivery of 286,000 textbooks that will be delivered to MOPSI. And this is more than just a delivery. It is a national achievement that speaks volumes to our collective commitment to enhance access to education, supporting sustained development and self-reliance. On behalf of the Board of Directors, management, and the entire staff of GPPC, I would like to express our sincere gratitude for the trust and confidence placed in us to deliver on this important national assignment. We extend special thanks to His Excellency President Adama Barrow for his visionary leadership and strong commitment to education and national development. Under his guidance, we are proud to see essential educational materials being designed and produced in the Gambia by Gambians and for Gambian students. We are equally grateful to Dr. Abibatu Drame, the Honorable Minister of MOPSI, and her able Permanent Secretary, Mr. Gomez, for their tireless efforts and strategic leadership in ensuring that every child has access to quality learning resources. To Agas, we say that with renewed confidence, we can now build a much stronger partnership for the greater good. To the hardworking and dedicated staff of GPPC, this moment belongs to you. Your professionalism, resilience, and teamwork made it possible to meet the target deadline without compromising on the quality of your work. You have also given us hope that the KPI on the MOPSI exercise book, textbook, in the performance contract can be achieved successfully this year. Let this achievement serve as a reminder of what we can accomplish when we work together with purpose and unity. Together, we are building a stronger foundation for quality education in keeping with our national priorities. And let me just give you one very good example on the dedication of the staff. Because from when we had this minister question at the National Assembly, the staff took it upon themselves, the message went round, and they started working here. From time to time, I will come around on weekends, and you will see everybody busy in the sections doing their job. Some listening to radios, but at the same time, they were doing their job. So I asked one of them, I said, continue the good work. We will do something for you, maybe in terms of honorarium or overtime. And the person responded, gave me a good response. She told me, Chairman, I am a mother. I have children, and they are going to school. And I'm doing this for them. And I think that was a very fitting response, that we all are sacrificing for the common good. And thank you very much. Thank you, Minister. Thank you, the government of the Gambia, for making this thing free to all students in this country. Thank you.
Other protocols duly and respectfully observed. Today is a very delightful moment for the sector. It gladdens my heart to see these beautiful books displayed, meant to improve the service of education in this country. We heard Chairman mention that these books are produced 100% in the Gambia, and that gladdens me. That tells us that there is a lot we can offer as a country and as institutions, which also demonstrates the commitment that public institutions continue to render to other institutions in this country. I would therefore want to profoundly and truly appreciate the GPPC for this partnership, a partnership that we have begun 2 years ago that has the potential to transform the education sector in terms of the timely provision of teaching and learning materials. These teaching and learning materials are important for the students and the teachers to have in order to support the learning in the schools. Your unwavering commitment, that is the GPPC, to supporting education is commendable. by providing or producing these textbooks, you are not only fulfilling a contractual obligation that we have with you, but demonstrating a profound understanding of the vital role that education plays in shaping the fabric of the Gambian society. This partnership will undoubtedly enhance our educational framework. With these resources, we can ensure that our students have access to up-to-date information. And by this, I want to take a pause and appreciate AGAS for their partnership and for stepping forward in the provision of the learning materials, I mean the curricula generally. That is impressive because that is also a matter we must brought to light, that it was our own Gambian brothers and sisters who were involved in the production of the learning materials. This initiative will bridge the gaps in knowledge and empower our teachers with the tools they need to inspire and guide our students. Moreover, this collaboration sets a precedent for future partnerships between the public sector and education. It showcases the power of working together towards a common goal that uplifts our communities through education. We envisage a future where every child has the right resources that they need to succeed. And today is one of that significant steps in the direction that we plan to journey together. As we move forward, let us ensure, that is on the side of MOPSI, let us ensure that these textbooks get to the students. We will not only distribute these textbooks, we want them to be utilized meaningfully so that the students can thrive and succeed in their various levels of education. Let us commit to fostering an environment where knowledge is shared, curiosity is encouraged, and learning is celebrated. Together we can create a vibrant educational landscape that nurtures talents and inspires generations. In closing, I once again extend our gratitude and appreciation to the partnership we have with GPPC and AGAS, and all the dedicated teams from MOPSI and GPPC for this hard work and delivering the services as expected. Let us continue to work hand in hand in our mission to empower the next generation through education. The next generation through education. Together, we can transform lives and build a brighter and more sustainable education service or institutions in our country. We want to thank everyone for their time. It's one of the days, happy days of the sector to receive, as you can see, very quality textbooks that are meant for our senior secondary schools, all produced here in the Gambia, and by far they are going to be freely distributed to every child of grade 10 in the senior secondary schools of our country. This all as a result of the hard work and generosity of our government through the able leadership of His Excellency the President, Mr. Adam Barrow. We encourage our children or the kids to take their education very, very seriously, because education is free. Education, basic and secondary education in the Gambia is free. The provision of teaching and learning materials is also extended to the students free. Therefore, all that the children need to do is to concentrate on their learning, and we will support them to the end with our partners, GPPC, AGAS, and others. We thank you all really for your kind attention.